Budgeting, the skill that changes everything, on 94 Project. Introduction. If you've ever looked at your bank account and wondered where all your money went, this video is for you. If you've ever promised yourself that this month would be different, that this month you'd finally save money, only to find yourself broke again before the next paycheck arrives, this video is for you. And if you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck, tired of financial stress, tired of feeling like money controls your life instead of the other way around, then stay with me. Because today we're talking about one of the most important life skills that almost nobody teaches us: budgeting. Now, before you click away because the word budget sounds boring, understand something. Budgeting isn't about restriction. It's not about never having fun. It's not about eating ramen noodles for the rest of your life. Budgeting is about freedom. It's about telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. It's about creating a plan so that every dollar has a purpose. The truth is that most people don't have a money problem. They have a money management problem. Some people earn $30,000 a year and build savings. Others earn $100,000 a year and still struggle financially. The difference isn't always income. Often, it's behavior. And behavior is exactly what budgeting helps control. Over the next hour, we're going to break down everything you need to know about budgeting. We'll talk about why most people fail. We'll discuss the biggest budgeting mistakes. We'll cover simple systems that actually work. And by the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap for taking control of your finances. Let's begin. Why most people never get ahead financially. Most people believe they need more money. And while earning more money certainly helps, it isn't always the answer. Imagine filling a bucket with water. Now imagine that bucket has 10 holes in it. You can pour more water into the bucket all day long, but if the holes aren't fixed, the bucket never fills up. That's exactly what happens with money. People get raises. They work overtime. They start side hustles. But because they don't control spending, the extra income disappears. This phenomenon has a name: lifestyle inflation. The more money people make, the more money they spend. A better car, a bigger apartment, more subscriptions, more dining out, more shopping. Before long, they're earning more than ever but still living paycheck to paycheck. Budgeting closes the holes. It creates awareness, and awareness changes everything. You cannot improve what you do not measure. Think about professional athletes. They track performance. Businesses track profits. Fitness enthusiasts track calories. Yet many people never track their money. Then they wonder why financial progress feels impossible. The first step toward financial freedom is awareness. And budgeting creates awareness. What a budget really is. Many people imagine a budget as a financial prison. They think budgeting means saying no all the time. But that's not what a budget is. A budget is simply a plan. That's it. Imagine taking a road trip without a destination. No map, no directions, no GPS. You'd waste time, energy, and fuel. Money works the same way. Without a plan, it disappears. A budget gives every dollar a job. Some dollars pay bills. Some dollars build savings. Some dollars create experiences. Some dollars help you invest. Every dollar has a purpose. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is intentionality. When you budget, you're making decisions before emotions take over. Because emotions are expensive. Impulse purchases, late-night online shopping, buying things to impress people. These decisions often happen when emotions are in control. A budget helps logic stay in the driver's seat. The biggest budgeting myths. Let's destroy a few myths. Myth number 1. I don't make enough money to budget. Actually, people with lower incomes often benefit the most from budgeting. When resources are limited, every dollar matters even more. Myth number 2. Budgeting is only for people in debt. Wrong. Millionaires budget. Businesses budget. Successful organizations budget. Planning money isn't a sign of financial struggle. It's a sign of financial responsibility. Myth number 3. Budgets don't work. Most budgets fail because they're unrealistic. People create impossible plans. Then they quit. The problem isn't budgeting. The problem is expecting perfection. A good budget adapts. It evolves. It's a living plan. The 503020 rule. One of the easiest budgeting systems is the 503020 rule. Here's how it works. 50% goes to needs. These are essential expenses: housing, utilities, groceries, insurance, transportation. 30% goes to wants: entertainment, dining out, hobbies, travel, shopping. 20% goes toward financial goals: savings, investments, debt repayment. Simple, easy to remember, easy to implement. Now your numbers may differ. That's okay. The point isn't perfection. The point is creating structure. Pay yourself first. Most people save whatever money is left over. The problem? There's usually nothing left over. Instead, pay yourself first. The moment you receive income, move a percentage into savings. Treat savings like a bill, because your future deserves payment too. Imagine saving just $10 a day. That doesn't sound like much. But over a year, that's over $3,600. Small actions create massive results when repeated consistently. We often underestimate what small habits can accomplish over time. The emergency fund. Life happens. Cars break down. Jobs disappear. Medical bills arrive unexpectedly. Without savings, emergencies become disasters. That's why every budget needs an emergency fund. Start small. Your first goal might be $500. Then, $1,000. Eventually 3 to 6 months of expenses. The emergency fund isn't exciting. It won't impress anyone, but it creates something priceless. Peace of mind. And peace of mind is worth more than most people realize. Why people overspend. Overspending rarely has anything to do with math. It's emotional. People shop when they're bored. They shop when they're stressed. They shop when they're lonely. They shop when they're celebrating. Money becomes emotional therapy, but emotional spending creates financial pain later. The next time you're tempted to buy something impulsively, ask yourself one question. Do I want this item, or do I want the feeling I think this item will give me? That simple question can save you hundreds or even thousands of dollars every year. Tracking your expenses. If you don't know where your money goes, start tracking everything. And I mean everything. Coffee, gas, subscriptions, snacks. Every dollar. Most people are shocked by what they discover. They don't realize how much small purchases add up. $5 here, $10 there, $20 somewhere else. Small leaks sink big ships. Tracking creates awareness. Awareness creates change. Change creates results. The power of delaying purchases. Here's a powerful strategy. The 24-hour rule. For small purchases, wait 24 hours. For larger purchases, wait 30 days. This simple habit eliminates countless impulse buys. Most things people want today become irrelevant tomorrow. Time separates genuine needs from temporary desires. Patience saves money, and money saved becomes freedom later. Debt and budgeting. Debt steals future income. Every payment represents money that could have gone towards savings, investing, or personal goals. If you're in debt, include debt repayment in your budget. Focus on progress, not perfection. Every payment moves you closer to freedom. Many people become discouraged because the journey feels long. But remember this, you don't have to finish today. You only have to keep moving. Consistency beats intensity. Every single time. The difference between rich and wealthy. Many people confuse being rich with being wealthy. Rich means high income. Wealthy means financial security. Someone driving a luxury car may be rich. Someone with substantial savings and investments may be wealthy. The goal isn't to look wealthy. The goal is to become wealthy. And budgeting is one of the foundations of wealth building. Because wealth is often what you keep, not what you spend. Investing after budgeting. Budgeting creates the money. Investing grows the money. You need both. A budget helps create surplus cash. Investing helps that cash work for you. Money can earn money, and eventually those earnings can earn money too. This is the power of compounding. It's one of the most powerful financial forces in existence. The earlier you start, the greater the advantage. Time matters more than perfection. Start where you are. Start with what you have. Just start. The mindset of financial success. Financial success isn't built in a day. It's built through habits, repeated daily decisions, choosing long-term rewards over short-term gratification, choosing discipline over impulse, choosing purpose over distraction. Every financial decision casts a vote for the future you're creating. Your future self is watching, and every smart decision is a gift to that future version of you. When you fall off track, you will make mistakes. Everyone does. You'll overspend sometimes. You'll miss goals. Unexpected expenses will happen. That's normal. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is progress. Imagine quitting the gym after one unhealthy meal. That wouldn't make sense. The same applies to budgeting. One mistake doesn't erase your progress. Get back on track. Keep moving. Success belongs to those who continue. Final message. If you remember only one thing from this entire video, remember this. Budgeting is not about limiting your life. It's about designing your life. Every dollar is a tool. Every dollar is a choice. Every dollar is an opportunity. The people who win financially aren't necessarily the smartest. They aren't always the highest earners. They're the people who consistently make intentional decisions. They create plans. They follow those plans. And they stay patient. Financial freedom isn't built overnight. It's built one decision at a time. One paycheck at a time. 1 month at a time. 1 year at a time. Start today. Track your spending. Create a simple budget. Build an emergency fund. Pay down debt. Invest for the future. And most importantly, stay consistent. Because small actions repeated over time create extraordinary results. This is on 94 Project. If you found value in this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Thank you for watching. And remember, your money should work for your goals, not against them. See you in the next video.